www.malibunwine.com. That's malibunwine.com or 818-865-0605.
Great tasting experience there at Malibu Wine, I gotta tell you. Outside, they get this belly up to the bar kind of tasting room, but this incredible outdoor green grassy area with tables and chairs. If it's cold outside, they got the heat lamps going on, the heaters going, and it is just a spectacular time. We're going up there. We're supposed to do a broadcast today. I think it was scheduled for next week. Is that right, Paul Stern?
We'll have to look on into that, but if that is the case, that's excellent.
That's going to be great. We're going to love that at Malibu Wine. It's good. And last night, I think I missed out on a money-making opportunity. I was lucky enough to get some tickets to one of those sitcom shows at the Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank called Bleep My Dad Says, and it was their final show of the year. And the guy that does the audience warm-up and keeps the audience loosened up, this guy Randy, was, they hand out pizza and they hand out water and candy and stuff to the audience. And, there's a lot of jokes, a lot of interviewing going on. He says, all you're going to get is a chance to take something from the set because they're striking the set. Even if the show is renewed, they have to make the soundstage available for other projects when the show is not shooting for a few months. And so he said, we're going to let you take this and that and whatever. So on the way out, this lovely lady who I believe is the assistant to the star of the show, William Shatner, was carrying his chair. She said, I had to get Bill's chair out of there. So I said, well, would you like me to carry that for you? And I carried it, and as I was at a stop sign, some guy looked at me and he said, how were you able to get that chair out of there? I think he thought I ripped it off. I could have made like $100 easy. Just taking the money and giving him the chair and run. Would have been something great. So other ways to make money there, but I didn't do that. I just carried the chair across the intersection, and then later was grazed by a car. And then later went Paul Stern to what is now turning into be the celebrity hangout. I did not know that the wrap party was going to be held there. I went there for dinner at a restaurant that you and your lovely family frequent many times, home of, they have the senior citizen ramp on the way in. It's the beautiful Smokehouse Restaurant, ladies and gentlemen. When you enter, you have your choice of either going up a couple of stairs, like 3 stairs, or if you like, you can actually walk on up or rent a wheelchair and push it up the ramp into the restaurant. And this ramp has been there for many years, made from genuine plywood and covered with a matching rug-like material that actually covers the other side of the stairs that you walk up. And it's kind of fun to walk up there and jump up and down on it to make sure that it is sturdy enough for maybe some of your friends to go and roll themselves up.
It does have a little bit of give, so you got to be careful when going up that stair.
It's got a little bouncing area.
Exactly.
And then you sit down at the table, and what was the first thing the waiter asked me?
They had to ask if you wanted to get an order of their famous garlic bread.
First words out of his mouth, would you like some of the garlic bread? Which I believe is one of their standard, I believe they put powdered cheese and salt on the bread. Is that what it is?
There is somebody that actually claims that the topping on the, and I hate to say this, in fact, it's not that somebody claims it, it's actually our own Erin Farrell of CRN, our marketing department here.
Herself a very gourmand person.
Yeah,
she likes to hang out at the Steel Pit.
And I hate to say
with
this.
the loser Pittsburgh fans.
Yeah. And I hate to say this, but this might actually damage
Here we go.
The sales of the garlic bread at the Smokehouse Restaurant.
What is it? What's the story?
And I never gave it any thought till Aaron actually did a little research and brought it to my attention.
Yes.
The topping,
yes, would you get
the garlic cheese, garlic cheese topping on the garlic cheese bread at the Smokehouse?
Yeah.
Is bought in bulk.
No, come on.
And what it is, it's the exact same stuff that they use for the Kraft macaroni and cheese.
No.
It is that same substance that they have in the packet for the Kraft macaroni and cheese. No, I do not believe
so. I'm going to go buy some Kraft macaroni and cheese today.
That orange powder.
No, this is...
No, I'm telling you.
This has more black to it.
No. Go on, for some of our more advanced listeners...
We're going to take... This is a test now. We're going to
go
buy the
Google,
cheese bread.
Put in Smokehouse Restaurant cheese bread, and I tell you, the recipe will come up, and it'll tell you that the main ingredient is the Kraft macaroni and cheese topping. They
push that stuff. I'm telling you, they push that cheese bread. As soon as you walk in, you might want to just go to the bathroom before you actually get to the bathroom. The waiter will say, would you like some cheese bread while you're in the bathroom? They actually serve it. I don't know about the ladies' room because they don't go in there, but the men's room, there's actually a shelf right there by the urinal with napkins in case you munch on some of the garlic cheese bread. I don't know about the stall. I've never had to use it.
Oh.
But anyway, there was also the, I don't know if they were noshing on the cheese bread themselves from the Bleep My Dad Said crowd, but apparently I'm sure they nailed them for a few orders of the cheese bread.
You know, not that I need to name drop or we need to name drop, but it's a known fact that the Smokehouse restaurant is a personal favorite of one of the voices that you hear during the commercial breaks here on the What's Cooking program.
Really? Who's that?
That of Michael Reagan, the former president's son, which, according to some, he's quite fond.
Yes. By the way, did I tell you that my friend Bob was there and ordered the Cobb salad chopped fine last night? Which I was just about to do because Mr. Michael Reagan loves to order the Cobb salad chopped fine. And once he did that the first time, I experienced it the next time I went in, and it is the way to get the Cobb salad. If they do it right, it almost has a mush consistency. Now, I don't prefer mine to be the actual mush consistency, but I do enjoy the chopped fine. And then I had a dilemma because, again, I had two great dining companions, lovely Rosemary and Bob. And Rosemary went for the chips, the fish and chips, and I immediately changed my order and got the fish and chips, which, by the way, there's a question there. Do you put that malt on the fish and chips, that vinegar, or not? We'll find out straight ahead.
Who's watching your home when you're not there? It could be a burglar.